What up, Dokkaners? I'm very surprised. I think a lot of us can say that. We are getting LR Super BUU for JP's Part 2. Now, a lot of people were expecting something relating to Kale or Caulifla, given that that was their Part 1. I think a lot of us were expecting to have something somewhat related to that, right? Last year, Raditz was the Part 1 in this same time slot. The Part 2 was an LR Goku Piccolo from the same saga. So, naturally, people were thinking Kefla, people were thinking Ultra Instinct, God Goku, something to that effect. But nope, we are getting LR Super BUU as the JP Part 2. And I think because of the fact that this is neither a Universe Survival Saga related character, nor is this Kid BUU, I feel like some people are not going to be taking this very well. I will admit, when I first saw this, I was in a Discord call with my tunes and I was freaking out because at first glance, I thought that this was Kid BUU, because Kid BUU does a vanishing ball attack in the same exact pose. And I was looking at a miniaturized image on Twitter and I thought that this was Kid BUU, but the fact that it's Super BUU, I think some people are going to be a little upset. But let's take a look at the animations, then we'll take a look at the translations, and I want to know your overall thoughts on this unit. Let's stop music. Let's take a look. Oh, I'm so hyped. Let's see. Animations are always good for the BUUs. Let's see. Produce! Please turn somebody into an egg and step on them. Oh, human extinction event! Oh, it's an, yeah, okay. It's an AoE. I'm guessing this is the 12 key super. This is the 18 key. Okay. It's the little like hyperball ball-y thingy. Okay. Not really much in terms of animation so far. Okay. Oh, it looks so sick and twisted. I love that shot of Kid BUU, or just Super BUU. I love that. It's an AoE active? Okay. All right. I don't think there's actually much going on with like animation in terms of quality. It's still, you know, it's still nice and all that, but nothing really like that stands out to me. But this is an LR unit, so you can kind of tell, right? Let me know in the comments how you guys would rate the animations on a scale of 1 to 10. I think probably my favorite shot is this right here. I love this shot. Dude, what a freak, dude. I love that. What did you expect from a true freak? All right, so let's take a look at what this guy does. This is an AGL LR Super BUU. So let's take a look here. Majin Buu Saga Heavenly Events key +4 150%. Raises attack and defense for 1 to, oh, this is the 12 key. Okay, so the little ball thingy. Raises attack and defense, causes colossal and greatly lowers defense for the 18 key. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to all enemies with a medium chance to stun. That's actually really good for an AoE. Okay, so 18 key is the way to go. All right. For the passive, let's see. Terror with a conscience of 0%. I like that. Activates entrance animation once only. Key +5 attack and defense +120 for 4 turns. Attack and defense +120 at the start of the turn. Gains an additional attack +30 when attacking if HP is 30% or higher. Gains an additional attack +30 if attacking when HP is 60% or higher. Gains additional attack and defense +30 when attacking if HP is 90% or higher. Great chance to guard all attacks. Okay, so 70% chance to guard. Guard activated against all attacks if there's a Majin Buu Saga or Fused Fighter category enemy. Performs an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super attack during the turn where guard is activated. Temporarily gains an additional attack +100% for the character's next attack after receiving an attack. Gains an additional key +1 and defense +20 with each attack received. Max key 7, defense +140. Interesting. I feel like this is not going to be received very well initially. But all right, okay. 70% chance to guard under normal circumstances. Guaranteed guard against Majin Buu Saga and Fused Fighter category enemies. All right. Then for the active skill, able to be used once 5 or more turns have elapsed in battle and HP is 60% or below. Massively raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage, recovers 40%, and disables enemy action once within the turn. Okay, so we got another... It's been a while since we've had a attack cancel maneuver on a unit. Okay. For the links, you got Brutal Beatdown, Metamorphosis, Majin, Infinite Regeneration, Fear Faith, fierce battle, and legendary power. So no big bad bosses. That is one downside for the BUUs. Categories: Majin Buu Saga, Heavenly Events, Transformation Boost, Artificial Life Form, Majin Power, Power Absorption, Sword, Sworn Enemies, Worldwide Chaos, and Exploding Rage. So let me know in the comments how you guys would feel about this unit on a scale of 1 to 10. I know that there's going to be a stark contrast between initial impressions and actual field work when you see them in action after the data download and all that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. But yeah, this is going to be the part 2 for the Kale part 1. So what does this mean for global players? Well, for global players, how things played out last year was this Dokkan Festival part 1 doesn't show up on global until after the 8-year anniversary. So that's why Kale is slated to return or debut on global in early August. Whereas the part 2 for this celebration will be the final banner before the 8-year anniversary. So last year it was Raditz as part 1, and then JP got Goku Piccolo as part 2. So global will be getting this Super BUU part 2 as a follow-up to the Super 17 Dokkan Festival. Now that is especially weird given the fact that that is the part 1, but in all honesty, it kind of works, I guess. Let's actually take a look at the leader skill. What is the leader skill for this unit? Let's go to the TUR here. Translate this. This guy leads, join forces and target Goku. There's, okay. So I guess, I mean, they could both be run on like Worldwide Chaos. I think Worldwide Chaos is one of their like main categories, I think. So yeah, kind of weird, but that's how it's going to be most likely on global. You know, there's always a chance they could pull a fast one on us like they did with this. But anyway, let's move on now. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about the animations, what you guys think about the unit info. Let's move on to the next set of information here that we've got for the EZAs that are going to be dropping on the JP side of the game. They are going to be getting Super BUU in 4 days. They're going to be getting the Gotenks sub EZAs in 4 days as well. And then they're also going to be getting 4 World Tournament EZAs. So the newest one is the Int Demon King Elder Piccolo. This guy's going to be awakening along with these 3. So let's take a look at what all of these can do. Shout out to Minato for the translations here. So this is for the STR Gohan. This guy becomes an Int STR, 90% key plus 3 lead, cause supreme damage, high chance to stun, key plus 3 attack and defense plus 158, attack and defense plus 50 when facing 2 or more enemies, high chance to perform an additional super attack when facing 3 or more enemies, attack plus 10 up to 50, defense plus 20 up to 100 with each super attack performed. Okay, pretty average unit, but better than what it used to be, since it used to be a static boosting passive. Moving on now to the physical Kaioken Goku. This guy becomes an AGL physical tech type key plus 3, 80%. Greatly raises attack permanently. So this is one thing I hated about this unit. The greatly raising attack happens after the damage phase, meaning if you want to actually benefit from the attack raising on that turn, you have to maximize additional. Now they have that as the prefix. That's good. Greatly raised attack permanently, cause supreme damage with a medium chance to stun, key plus 2, attack and defense plus 159. Changes STR to rainbow, attack and defense plus 90 per rainbow key sphere obtained. Wow. What? Okay. High chance to guard all attacks when collecting 3 or more rainbow key spheres. This guy could low-key be very useful on certain events. That's kind of crazy. I was not expecting such a boost here, but all right. There's your physical Kaioken Goku. Moving down the road here, we've got the Int Super Saiyan Son Goku. This is the guy in the buff Saiyan armor outfit. This guy, AGL Tech, Int, key plus 2, 80%. I imagine this is a typo. Not that you would run this guy as a lead. Cause supreme damage, raise attack and defense for 6 turns. Yes, that's what I like to see. Multiplicative supers are hype, okay? Attack and defense plus 120, AGL Tech and Int types key plus 2, attack and defense plus 30, not bad. When there is a tech type ally on the team, medium chance to perform a critical hit and attack plus 50% when performing a super attack. When there's an AGL type ally on the team, medium chance to evade enemies attack and attack plus 50 when supering. So you either get critical or you get dodge depending on who your ally is. If you've got both, then you get both. And that just makes him even more lethal, because you get the dodge and the critical taken care of, thereby giving you full reign to give him maximum additional. I like this unit. This guy I think might be my favorite. Even though the physical Kaioken looks pretty yoked here, I think this is my favorite so far. But all right, let's move on now. We've got the Int Demon King Piccolo. All type key plus 3, 70%. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage and lowers defense. Before he didn't do any of that. Key plus 2, attack and defense plus 150. Thank you. His only passive before was the negative. All enemies attack and defense minus 30%. Sworn enemies attack plus 40. Reduces damage received by 30% for the turn from enemies hit by this character's super attack. But Reduces damage received by 30% for the turn from enemies hit by this character's super attack. Okay, so you super attack an enemy. So like, let's just say you're doing the legendary Goku event. You super attack Ultra Instinct Goku, right? You super him, you connect. Now, if he retaliates and hits you, you take 30% less damage with the damage reduction. Interesting. Very, very unusual phrasing, but all right. Attack and defense plus 20 up to 100 with each attack received. Very unusual unit, but I kind of like how it's different. So, okay. All right, so let me know in the comments, which of these 4 EZA stands out to you the most? I'd say probably this one stands out with this attack and defense plus 90 rainbow buff, but this is my favorite. But let me know what you guys think about these 4 EZAs. I think that might be it. I don't want to go, yeah, I don't want to scroll too far out for anything else. But I think that's it. Now, let's just take a look at some of the assets. Shout out to Harry Turney for DokkanInfo.com. Let's see what this sounds like. This is some of the new OSTs that are going to be there. Okay, pretty standard stuff. This is the LR Super BUU one. Kid BUU's trending. Kid BUU's trending. I think other people thought the same thing. This really looks like Kid BUU Vanishing Ball. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. So yeah, no word yet on the Gotenks sub EZA's info. I will post them in the pinned comment for you guys to check out afterwards. But the last thing that I want to point out here is the 3,000 day banner or title, whatever you want to call it, is in the database for JP. 3,000 days of Dokkan is going to be happening in 6 days. On the 18th of April, we will have been in 3,000 days of Dokkan. Not we, but just as a collective, Dokkan will have existed for 3,000 days. So there could be something special coming up for JP, maybe on Global as well. Maybe they're going to push back the Global one a little bit more since Global did start afterwards. But still, this is pretty cool. So obviously, in the grand scheme of things, this means nothing in terms of your profile other than aesthetics. But still, it's a pretty worthwhile thing to take note of. So there you have it, folks. LR Super BUU is part 2 for JP. This will likely be the final hurdle on Global before 8-year anniversary. Let's talk about your thoughts. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the unit's animations, what the unit's kit looks like. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think that the World Tournament EZAs are looking promising? Which one is your favorite? And let me know your overall thoughts, either hype or disappointment, behind it not being a Kefla or Universal Rebel Saga related character as the part 2, but instead a complete switch around with a BUU Saga unit. I will say though, the burst mode for Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks on JP makes a lot of sense now, given that the part 2 LR is Super BUU. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you know I want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and don't forget to Dokkan responsibly.